Imagine this. Your life is not just a sequence of events. It is a grand, evolving masterpiece, and every single day you are handed a fresh brush, a clean canvas, and the sacred opportunity to create anew. The question isn't what tools you have, it's what will you paint today? What kind of story will your actions, mindset, and habits write? Let's get this straight. Success is not a destination you stumble upon. It's not a lottery ticket. It's a process, a discipline, a war won in the trenches of ordinary days. And if you truly want to build a life of meaning, power, and significance, you must first master the habits that shape the unseen roots of greatness. Here are 10 powerful daily habits, simple but not easy, that when practiced with consistency and intention will transform your mind, your path, and ultimately your entire destiny. 1. Start every day with a clear goal. A ship adrift in the ocean with no compass is at the mercy of the winds. It may travel thousands of miles but never arrive. So is the man who wakes each morning without clarity. He is busy, yes, but motion does not mean direction. Activity does not mean progress. Clarity is the foundation of greatness. No civilization, invention, revolution, or legacy was ever born out of confusion. Your mind, without direction, is a battlefield of distractions, chaotic, impulsive, and vulnerable to everything that screams loudest. But the moment you set a goal, a clear, defined, measurable goal, you reclaim command of your day. You take the wheel. The noise of the world no longer pulls you. You move with purpose. Before the chaos begins, pause. Breathe. Choose your goal. Not 10, not 5, 1, just one crystal clear target for the day. Whether it's writing a page, solving a lingering problem, starting a difficult conversation, or making a decision you've been avoiding, it must be intentional. A small goal pursued deliberately is more powerful than a vague dream left untouched. 2. Begin with gratitude. End with power. Your mindset determines your outcome. It is not luck, environment, or even talent that shapes your destiny nearly as much as the lens through which you see the world, and nothing shifts that lens faster than gratitude. Most people wake up burdened. They dread the day. Their mind focuses on what's lacking, on what's broken. But this mindset is a trap, a prison. Gratitude is the key. Each morning, take 60 seconds, just 1 minute, and list 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be grand. Your breath, your home, a family member, a challenge that's making you stronger. Gratitude is not ignoring pain or pretending all is well. It is choosing to honor what is already good. This choice shifts your state from scarcity to abundance, from helplessness to resilience. A grateful mind is a strong mind. It sees opportunities others miss. It finds reasons to rise where others find reasons to fall. Make gratitude your morning ritual. It will change your energy, and energy is everything. 3. Read 30 minutes a day. No excuses. Greatness doesn't come from endless scrolling, reacting to opinions, or drowning in noise. It is built in silence, in the space between ideas and reflection. The most powerful minds in history, Einstein, Mandela, Lincoln, Musk, they were all voracious learners. They read, they studied, they devoured knowledge. 30 minutes a day. That's all. One chapter, one idea, one new lens through which to see your world. Books contain the distilled wisdom of decades of trial, error, pain, victory. One insight can shift the trajectory of your entire life. Read not just for information, but for transformation. Don't chase surface-level quotes and social media affirmations. Seek the depth that reshapes how you think. Every page turned is a step toward clarity. Every book finished is a seed planted in the garden of your future. Hashrat 4, master your inner dialogue. Your mind listens to every word you say to yourself. The person who constantly thinks, I can't, I'm not enough, or I always fail, is casting a curse upon their future. But the one who says, I'm improving, I'll try again, I've got this, is writing a script of strength. Words are not just vibrations, they are commands to your subconscious. You don't have to lie to yourself, you just have to speak growth. Instead of I'm bad at this, say I'm learning this. Instead of this is too hard, say this will make me stronger. This is not about false motivation. It is about choosing the language of victory over the language of defeat. The most important voice you'll ever hear is your own. Speak wisely. 5. Growth lives outside your comfort zone. The people you admire, the ones who built empires, changed industries, or rewrote history, they didn't seek ease. They chased the fire because fire forges. Discomfort is your gym. It is your mentor. It is the proving ground of strength. Do something uncomfortable every single day. Wake up early. Speak when nervous. Go for a hard workout. Have that difficult conversation. Learn that skill you're avoiding. The more you lean into discomfort, the stronger you become. You don't become brave by avoiding fear. You become brave by walking through it. Each moment of discomfort is a test. Pass it and you rise. Number 6, guard your focus with your life. Distraction is the disease of the 21st century. It steals dreams in silence, not with violence, but with soft, constant, digital temptation. You want to build something legendary? Guard your attention like a lion guards its cub. Focus is a weapon. What you feed grows. Feed distractions and you feed mediocrity. Feed your vision and you starve everything unimportant. Turn off the noise, silence the irrelevant, work in focused blocks. Create space for deep work. Your genius is not buried in 1,000 things. It is revealed in your ability to lock in on one thing until it's done. Your attention is your currency. Spend it with intention. Every day. Motivation is a lie. It comes and goes. Diz truth. The man who wins is not the most talented. He's the one who shows up when it's boring, when it's hard, when no one is clapping, when his body says sleep and his purpose says grind. Discipline is doing the work whether you feel like it or not. It's keeping your promise to yourself. And every time you do, you build self-trust, the most powerful force on earth. Make discipline your identity. Because once it becomes who you are, the battle is already won. 8, build a circle of giants. You are not just your habits, you are your environment. And nothing shapes your environment more than the people you allow around you. If your circle complains, quits, gossips, and makes excuses, you are infected by their energy. But surround yourself with winners. People who push, challenge, elevate, and inspire, and your life cannot remain average. Audit your circle. Ask yourself, are they lifting me or limiting me? Be ruthless about who gets access to your energy. Not everyone deserves a seat at your table. Energy is contagious. Choose wisely. 9, take action daily, relentlessly. A dream not pursued is not noble. It is a burden, a weight on the soul. You do not need more time. You need more action. The man who moves, even imperfectly, even slowly, is 100 steps ahead of the one who waits for the perfect moment. Progress doesn't come in leaps. It comes in inches daily. Do something every day that moves you forward. Send that email, record that video, write that page, make that call, take that risk. Small, consistent action beats big, occasional effort. Every single time. 10, reflect, refine, repeat. The average man repeats his days blindly. The great man reviews them. Before you sleep, look back. Ask, what did I do well? Where did I fall short? How will I improve tomorrow? You don't grow just from effort. You grow from evaluated effort. Reflection sharpens your edge. It keeps you aware, intentional, awake. It's not about judgment. It's about evolution. Keep a journal. Write your thoughts. Track your progress. Study your patterns. Learn from yourself. Because the most powerful knowledge is self-knowledge. Your life begins now. These 10 habits are not tricks or hacks. They are disciplines, tools, foundations. They build strength in silence, they compound quietly, and over time, they form the unbreakable armor of a life well lived. You don't need to master all 10 today, but you must start with 1. So tell me, which one will you start today? Because the life you dream of is waiting, but it won't wait forever. Your future self is calling.